In mainstream culture, we have a very simple definition of what it is to die. The heart of the breath stops and existence ends. But Sacred Deathcare takes a much broader and more expanded view of that. It says we have a body and it ends, but we also have a soul, and the soul continues. And how does that soul continue and how can we support it are a big part of what Sacred Deathcare is. And one of the things that happens as the soul continues is that we're here in the village of the living, and we die. We're still kind of here, but we're not in bodies anymore. And we need to cross to the village of the ancestors. And there are many different frames and images for what that is, but basically we're here with the living and we need to go somewhere across some different space to there where everybody else is. And usually people get across just fine, and rituals certainly help people to get across. But occasionally people get stuck. And they get stuck for two different reasons, basically. One is they don't want to leave here. They are afraid people won't be okay without them. Sometimes they don't trust that people will make good decisions without them. Sometimes the people here are holding on so tight. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't go, don't leave me. But they can't really get away. So in some reason, they're kind of stuck on this shore, or parts of them are stuck on this shore. That's the first reason. The second reason is that sometimes they don't want to go over there. Sometimes they're afraid they'll meet their abuser. I had a woman say to me, I was married twice. I had 2 husbands and I loved them both. They're both dead. What will happen when I get on the far shore? Well, there are all sorts of ways people can worry about what's coming. So they either don't want to leave here or they don't want to go there. And that's where the work of Sacred Deathcare is about helping people understand that geography, understand the soul's journey, understand how it will work that you can have 2 husbands over there and it's okay. And how to do the rituals to do the relaxing and letting go on this side so that people really are able to cross. So as I said, most people get across fine. And if they don't get across, it's not that hard to fix it. Most religious and spiritual traditions have some version of that. It's not that hard to do. They just need to be helped across most of the time. But it's helpful to know because it doesn't always happen. And in those rare occasions, we need to know more about that geography so we can help our beloveds.